Y'all niggas watching
Diva Speak TV.
Say word.
Word. Welcome to Diva Speak TV. I know you guys have been wondering, this Amanda girl looks really familiar. Well, the truth is out. Y'all, I was Dion on the Nickelodeon show My Brother and Me. For those of you who've been wondering, or those of you who've been leaving me comments on MySpace, etc., here it is. Ta-da!
What up, Goop?
We'll get back to that later, because now I got my own show. It's Diva Speak TV, y'all. Let's do it! So the Superwoman of this week goes to Barbara Streisand! Oh yes, Babs and Bams linked up this week, and she headlined a $2,300 per person dinner that raised over $9 million in, count 'em, one night for our man, Mr. Barack Obama. Barack is in the building. Obama, can you hear me? Barack Obama. You go, Babs. If that ain't some super shit, I don't know what is. Helen in the corner of my mind. Yes, a classless hunter in a bikini. Oh, I'm scared of her. Give me that big up. Is this a big up? Bitch, it might be. Let down. Let down. I know y'all expect a big up every week. Give me that big up. But it was so hard amidst the immense whackness for me to find one. This week, rappers decided that the hurricane and the stock market were getting way too much play. They needed to get busy. We got Webby leading cops on a high-speed chase through Mississippi like he's in a damn Bad Boys film. Miss Diva, who's Webby? Exactly. Then we have Gucci Mane, who now has to serve a year in jail. Why? He only did 25 out of these 600 hours of community service that he was given. Miss Diva, who's Gucci Mane? And violated his probation by taking alcohol, marijuana, and ecstasy. Who cares about freedom? I'm hot. And then, of course, we have, damn it, my ace boon coon, my heart, Kanye. Go to the film.
Please! I took it. Help me. I took it. Stop. Ain't no police, man. Y'all so rough.
Kanye was having a bad day.
I took it. Help me.
I know you hate the paparazzi like they're the Nazis,
Ain't no police, man. Y'all so rough.
but you can't go mashing up people's camera and things, especially on September 11th.
9/11. Isn't that the anniversary of the Kanye 50 Cent album battle?
No, that would be the anniversary of the World Trade Center attacks. You see what 106 in Park did? So, with all of that going on, I had to sift through to try and find some semblance of a big up. Nothing really impressed me, so I'm gonna leave the big up to you. Is this week's big up A, Shawty Low, who actually suffers from diabetes, joining in with the American Diabetes Association's Walk for Diabetes so he can help raise awareness of the disease in the Black and Latino communities? At least he's doing something other than continuing to talk about T.I. I mean, dang. Or is it B, Queen Latifah, Usher and Ruben Studdard joining forces with Denzel Washington and the Boys and Girls Club of America to help launch the Be Great campaign, which is developed to express and address the most pressing issues facing American teens today. Yeah, but what do they do? They're just his people? Now mind you, it doesn't say what they're gonna do, but it just sounds good that they're down with it, right? Or is it C? Yes, the wait is over. I know. Master P, aka P. Miller, has decided to launch the women's and girls line of P. Miller clothing. Girl, what you got on? Oh, you know I stay rocking that P. Miller. In typical Master P fashion, he will probably just combine the best parts of what everybody else is doing and then call it his own. She got them P. Miller jeans, boots with the fur. All the wood is looking at her. So I'm leaving the choice up to you. Leave a comment, and that is especially if you folks in all hip hop. I want y'all to start talking about this shit. I know I be talking them shit. I want to know, is this week's big up A, Shorty Low walking for diabetes? B, Queen Latifah, Usher, and Ruben Sutter joining up with Denzel Washington and the Boys and Girls Club? Or is it C, Mr. P. Miller launching the women's and girls line of P. Miller clothing? Because we all needed that. Remember, leave a comment and let me know. Because whatever y'all come up with is going to be the big up this week. But there's so many letdowns that I don't think any of those are going to outdo the foolery. Matter of fact, I'm with you, Kanye. Give me that. I did this. I did this.
Man, what'd you do to my camera?
Why is he so mad? I'll tell you why. The stock market. So let me tell you what's been going on in the world of economics and finance for the past couple of weeks right here in USA. It is scary. A number of ginormous insurance companies, including Fannie Mae, Freddie Mac, AIG, and the Lehman Brothers have gone bankrupt, meaning that all of their money that is supposed to be insuring all of your money and your mortgages is kaput. So, who had to bail them out? The National Treasury. Well, I don't know if you know this, but the Treasury and Federal Reserves are actually paid by us, the taxpayer. So when these companies were bailed out, the people who are going to have to pay for their debts is us. That means you and me. So the letdown this week goes to the fact that we are in a ginormous financial crisis and nobody knows what the fuck is going on. They just know that it's really bad and it's probably going to get much worse. The reality is this: if all of these insurance companies that are supposed to be insuring the money for Americans don't have money, then how does America have money? And the bottom line is this: you can't be a superpower if you're broke. Ask MC Hammer. So the real letdown this week goes to the fact that we don't know what's going on, and even the experts don't know how to fix it. And just to tack on another one for good measure, look at the financial crisis we're in, and then think about this: McCain and Palin getting us out of it. Bands in LA.
Let me be so clear, I'm not here to be generic, I'm not here to tell jokes, I'm here to talk about something that's serious.
What's got Funkmaster Flex in such a funk? I'll tell ya.
Let me be so specific to tell you, fam.
Last week, R. Kelly participated in the first interview since his acquittal for child pornography and child molestation charges. He sat down with BET's Torre and got real honest. Good evening. My name is Torre and I'm here with R. Kelly, who was recently acquitted of child pornography and child molestation charges. So how have things been since the trial? Well, Tori, R. Kelly just been real prayerful. You know, really just prayerful. Just hugging my kids, because that's what prayerful is. So, real talk, R. Kelly. You be banging teenagers? Well, I mean, Tori, that's a very generic question. I mean, when you say teenagers, how old are we talking? 18? I do have a number of 19-year-old friends, yes. Tori, I don't like them if they're illegal. But everybody around you says you like to stand outside of the high school with candy, if you know what I mean. You can't listen to them. They were fired. But your brother even said this. You can't fire your brother. He was fired too. So you fired your brother from being your brother? Yes, I fired him from being my brother, and I rehire him every Christmas. I can't answer any more of these questions. That's a 2 + 2. I guess the main question is, will this happen again? No, I promise you, this will not happen again. This interview will not happen again. You can rest assured. All right, Tori, thank you very much. I'm actually about to go. I have some 19-year-old friends who are actually going to a prayer study. Because, you know, I stay prayerful. Well, R. Kelly never fails to deliver. I mean, unbelievable. I wonder what Torre was thinking while he was interviewing Kel. Well, thank you for joining us, R. Kelly. We appreciate your time.
I'm gonna cut this snare nuts off.
Yo, we gotta give an honorary big up to Torre. I gotta give it up to my homeboy Torre for actually being able to keep it together during this complete farce of an interview. Because how could you look at this man and not want to either snuff him, laugh in his face, or just go funk flex on him?
You are on tape, fam, and you can say that's not you on that tape, but it is. And cause you got away with it is why you're talking so reckless.
I ain't mad at Flex. I'm glad he had the balls to say some shit. We gotta big up our syndicates, allhiphop.com, okplayer.com, QD3, Art of Run. If you want the illest in graphic design, you know what to do. Check out rtechnyc.com. And hey, while you're checking out .coms, go to myspace.com, Amanda Diva, and support a sister. Buy a CD, buy some artwork, and subscribe, Diva Speak TV, right there on YouTube. We're out!
This is a good show. Yeah, it is.
What y'all niggas watching?
Miss Diva, who's Gucci Mane?